What's up, y'all? How we doing? Haven't had any time to work on this guy right here. You guys know I've been wanting to do that downpipe. Got all the stuff to do it. The 3-inch tips. Got the mufflers. Got all the stuff for the downpipe. Now it's time to strip it all down and mocking everything up and see how it's gonna look in there, fellas, and how it's gonna fit. So show you guys what I got. Just the regular stock 3-inch, and I got 2 wide bands in there. One's for the holly, one's for the gauge. So I'll start taking this thing apart from the bottom and catch up with you guys when I'm under there taking it apart. All right, stay tuned, y'all. What I got currently on the car is the setup that I've had forever. It's the Bassani just cat bag that they've been selling forever, you know, 2.5 inch to 3-inch tips, which I love. And Cobra's gonna get this exhaust now. But yeah, so I got the Bassani, and if you guys can see, it's got this white pipe. And then it's got like another Y for the cutout, and then it's got another V band, and it's just too much, you know. And not only that, it's only 3-inch, so we're gonna remove all that, and we'll start off at the back, taking the mufflers and the cat back out, and then we'll work our way forward, fellas. All right, stay tuned. All right, y'all. Here's the old stuff out. No, it's not for sale. It's going in the Cobra. So all I got now is the 3-inch downpipe hanging out. So I lower this thing and get it out, disconnect the 2 wide bands, and we'll start fitting in the new pipe. All right, y'all. Burning the midnight oil over here. I got the downpipe mocked up and cut up how I want it. So you can see there's the 3-inch, then the 3 to 3.5 inch transition. This leg wasn't long enough, so I had to add a little piece, but y'all can see it's coming out pretty good. Got this all tacked in, and shoot straight down. I'll get it up in the air tomorrow in the morning and let you guys take a look at it. But so far so good, fellas. All right, y'all, it's the next day. You see I got that downpipe in there, and it's proven to be a little bit harder to get it to angle out. So what I think I'm gonna do is I got these pie cuts, and I tacked up like 3 of them. And this bend right here, you can see that pipe is a little bit too long, so I'm gonna cut it right up here. I don't want this thing to end up like right in here. So off of the downpipe from the car, I'm gonna have these little pie cuts. I got extras if I need it. But pretty much after that, this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be the pie cut coming to this 45, and then I don't know if I'm gonna put that flex coupler in here, and then I'm gonna Y off to the Vibrant Performance mufflers, and I'm gonna V band them, and I'm gonna probably V band out the back too, so I can just make it all removable. That'll be the exhaust, fellas. Let me know what you think. It's full 3-inch from 3.5 downpipe to dual 3. and hopefully she'll be breathing a lot better and we can get a better number on the dyno. All right, so it's just a little bit of progress on the coop. I'll update you guys on the cut I'm gonna make on the initial downpipe, and then we'll see if I can get it to angle out a little bit better than it is right now. Because you know, this Maximum Motorsport, although I love it, it's bulky, you know, and plus this bell housing, who knows, I might have to shave his ear off, but we'll see. So stay tuned, fellas, keep you updated. All right, y'all, here you can see there's the 3 to 3.5 transition, and here's kind of like my vision of what I wanted to end up like. Although I'm facing a big issue right now. If I add this right here, unless there's like a V-band right here, this thing is not going to come out in one piece. So it's a little bit of a dilemma that I'm facing right now, fellas. You know, it's not always easy as you think, so I have to think this out, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, y'all, there it is. I figured out the method to get this thing in and out, but I got plenty of clearance, and I got my V-band in there. The reason I didn't use the 45 right here is because if I was to add anything else, I wouldn't be able to sneak this pipe in. As it is, I had to, if you see, I loosened the motor mount bolt. I got it loose on this side too. I loosened the bolt up and just jacked up on this corner right here with a block of wood, and just went up as high as I could go, and it was a little tight, but I was able to sneak it in. So there it is, fellas. That's how it's gonna look. 3.5-inch downpipe. You use 3 pie cuts, and now all I gotta do is get all that nice Tycon industry stuff that I bought, get some new argon because I'm almost out, and weld this baby up. See how my stainless skills are. So I'm gonna finish this section of the downpipe, and then pretty much all I got to do is weld the 2 O2 bungs in there, and then I'm gonna finish putting in the mufflers and the cat back, and then from there I'm gonna join the Y to the downpipe. So kind of work from back to front, and then make it all meet in the middle. So that's the progress for now, fellas. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, that's what it's gonna look like. Just a little scuffed up right here because it kind of had to, you know, sneak it in, but I'm gonna weld it all up and put her on, see how she runs, and we'll move on to the next phase, fellas. Probably do that another day, man. I'm tired today. So stay tuned. I'll get this thing welded up and we'll see how it looks. I'm gonna show you guys this little chill block I bought to weld up V-bands. It's supposed to be to draw all the heat out. It's like a copper brass block, and keeps it from warping your flanges. I've welded some up and they've warped pretty easy. So this is from Tycon, a company called TIG Aesthetics. I also bought their purge kit, so I gotta put a purge plug in here and on this thing on the other side, so we can back purge this thing and get some clean welds on the inside. So just want to show you guys that, and we'll check out the welds after and see how clean they come out. Alright, y'all, There it is. Got the top half of the pipe welded up. That shit looks massive. Got the V block, purging, this side capped. About to weld up these pie cuts and finish off the downpipe. I still got 202 bungs I'm gonna weld in. Almost. Alright, y'all. Just got done with our first downpipe. There it is. It's looking good. Oh yeah. Not bad for the first one, fellas. What do you guys think? We should polish it up, put it in, watch it change colors, or get it coated? I don't want to wrap it. I'd rather show off these ugly welds. I mean, it's my first one, so I'm gonna put it on and run it for a while, and then if I don't like it, then I'll get it coated. What do you guys think? Let me know. There she is, fellas. All I gotta do is weld in the O2 bungs and she's ready. All right, fellas, there's the final step. I'm pretty happy with it. Now it's time to put her in and see how she fits. Polish her up for now and put her in. Hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for part 2, because in part 2 I'm gonna put together the rear section. So hope you guys like this one, and let's keep going to part 2. All right, you guys, just finishing up the downpipe. I'm all closed down on the shop. You know, I was just thinking about it. It wasn't too bad. Makes this 3.5-inch downpipe for the on-3 kit, you know. I don't think this is something like you could produce, like, and make. I think every setup would be different. Just because I had, you know, to figure out how to get it in and out. It took me 2 days to do it, but I've only worked on it after work, you know. So I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I got some good welds. This is my first ever stainless project, you know, ever welding something up that's stainless. I used all the Tycon stuff, and you can see those things look like welds on the inside. So I'm pretty happy. All the welds came out decent, you know. I'm not a professional, so don't kill me for my weld, fellas. This is my first time ever welding the little pie cuts. But inside looks good. You guys can see it looks shiny in there. Right here, I didn't purge it. Did get a little sugaring, but it's all good. I'm real happy with it. And yeah, man. All my buddies are like, man, make me one. And I'm like, shit, took me 2 days, fellas. I'll say about 5-6 good hours of work, you know. And all I did was order a couple pieces of pipe. I got a bandsaw and a TIG welder, and just started grinding and fitting, and just came up with this. So I'll say in a month or two, say in about a month, when I finish all the stuff I want to do to the coupe, I'll go back to the dyno. I wanna get the full number and see what we really do, you know. Full E85, no boost drop, and let's see what that little small block Ford can do, you know. The 363 is one of the baddest motors out right now. It's 750 pounds of torque on 12 psi. That's nothing, fellas. We're gonna crank it up to 20 and see what she does. So hope you guys liked the video. There it is, one final view before we put it in. On 3 performance, upgraded 3.5 inch downpipe, fellas. Y'all take it easy.